Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons enter the 2025-26 season with real momentum after shocking the league with a playoff run last year. Once considered a rebuilding team, Detroit now looks ready to prove that success was no fluke. The Pistons open their season on the road against the Chicago Bulls, a familiar division rival that made few off-season changes. The Bulls brought back Josh Giddey and swapped Lonzo Ball for Isaac Okoro, but beyond that, their roster still feels like a mix of pieces that don't quite fit together. Detroit, on the other hand, has a clearer identity. Cade Cunningham has become the face of the franchise, a steady leader who can score, facilitate, and defend. The team added more shooting and versatility with Caris LeVert and Duncan Robinson, giving Cunningham reliable options on the perimeter. Even with Jaden Ivey sidelined by injury, the Pistons are favored on the road, a sign of just how much their reputation has changed. The Bulls enter this matchup dealing with injuries of their own. Coby White is out, leaving a major scoring gap, and Zach Collins is sidelined as well. That puts extra pressure on Josh Giddey to create offense, but his scoring consistency remains a question. Giddey finished last season averaging under 15 points per game and tends to focus more on playmaking than shot creation. His recent surge in scoring came during a hot shooting stretch from deep, but historically, he's a streaky three-point shooter. Against a Detroit team that finished top 10 in defensive rating last season, Giddey could find it tough to put up big numbers. Expect Ausar Thompson to be assigned to slow him down early. Chicago is betting on youth and development this season. Rookie Mattis Buzelis is expected to see extended minutes, and while he has tremendous potential, the Bulls' depth behind him is thin. Without Coby White's perimeter scoring, the offense might stagnate against a disciplined Detroit defense that thrives on forcing turnovers and pushing in transition. The Pistons, meanwhile, have continuity and confidence. Cunningham has taken another step as a floor general, and his chemistry with LeVert and Robinson should provide a steady scoring rhythm. Detroit's ball movement and defensive intensity make them a tough matchup for a short-handed Bulls squad still figuring out its rotation. This matchup feels like a statement opportunity for the Pistons to show that last season's playoff appearance wasn't a fluke. The Bulls might hang around early with energy at home, but Detroit's depth, balance, and defense should take over as the game progresses. Final prediction: Detroit controls the pace, locks down defensively, and pulls away late to secure a convincing road win to open the season. The Pistons cover the spread and remind everyone that they're here to stay as a legitimate playoff contender.